Oh, now I'm gonna race it beautiful. Run away.
What, you're brown? You have the right to do that.
Yeah.
So that's how the stream's opening up today then.
Hi.
I had the notification from YouTube. I'm pretty sure that might have just gone into the...
Winding and grinding up on the pole. I know you see me looking at you and you already...
Three people are trying to say that they don't want the... three commentators are trying to say they don't want the sprint format.
Oh, Scalesy left. Oh, hey, Scalesy. What happened, Scalesy? Yeah, I'm going to join.
Oh, he needs to hold your hand. Oh.
Alexa, I'll join. I didn't
just said, can we stop the singing? No, I mean, no. My stream.
Why do you think he's #1 commentator? Because of Alexa.
Ishmael going into a different part to race in a minute
anyway. His hand into the other Introduce your other friend.
Scales, are you coming? I'm joining the part now, Scales. Are you coming?
Oh, what the hell is going on?
I don't know.
Why is it always, whenever I'm in this party, the starts to the stream is just utter chaos? Why is it every time? Probably need to actually introduce the stream now after all that. So yeah, alright. There's only 9 people in here plus the 2 of us. So I can't stop laughing. I can't. Well, hello everyone.
Hello.
Well, welcome to the first race of a new season for Tier 1. I mean, that's as good as getting. That's as good as getting without dying of laughter from what just happened a minute ago. You see, the tier 2 and tier 4 have already gone. So I actually know the strategy that might be at play today, for once.
Yeah, we actually know it's going to be sub-medium for us. Or 2-stop, but 2-stop is actually
I'm not saying that name. I'm not saying that name of that YouTube YouTube channel.
Hang on. What?
Who's winning?
Account is that? There's no
idea. Absolutely no idea. Who's winning the Constructors and Drivers Championship? Okay, that's a fair question. I think I'm gonna go Stell and Trompus. I'm pretty sure that team is. Or is it BR4 and Trompus?
It's BR4 and Trompus. I was going for BR4 and Trompus.
That is right. I just made an error. I go there for Constructors.
Who's Stell's teammate?
Good question. Let's have a look.
Hang on. Yeah.
Tier 1 teams. Red Bull, Alu.
Oh, Alu. And then Stan is with Mark. Never mind.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go BR4.
Stan is on his own.
Yeah, I'm going.
I have faith in my teammates. He can win every race when I'm not there, and we're gonna win the championship.
For God's sake. Donnie just asked where he's gonna finish. Donnie is with Staber. He actually had a good chance. If Staber can keep the car on track most of the time, he had a good chance.
If Staber doesn't crash and actually practice for a race, he can finish top 3 every race, in my opinion.
I'm gonna go. I'll go 4th because I don't think Staber can keep on the track long enough.
I think you've hit more walls than you've driven laps over the last 3 seasons or so. So.
And last question.
Midfield, probably midfield.
Yeah, because they've gone with the more constructors. Let's go drivers. Who's winning drivers? Who are we picking out? I mean, if Trocker drives every race, Trocker. However, I'm not sure he will.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Well, Stan is back, and he fought for the championship before.
Staber said, "Little trust boys, I'll be top 4."
Yeah, this race, Staber. Let's be honest, it's not going to guarantee for the whole season.
If I'm going,
yeah.
I don't know why. I know I jinxed his race entirely through the race of champions. He still somehow came second. I would be going BR4, but I'm actually going Bambino. He's impressed me with what he's actually done while I've watched him, so I'm going Bambino.
I don't know.
Not a single DNF guaranteed.
There's some new guys in here as well. You know what? I'm gonna go Stan. I'm gonna go for Stan.
Fair enough. Going for a...
Not a single DNF guaranteed, Staber. Well,
that we are holding you to that, Staber.
if you DNF, we get a crate of beer. Promise? Let's make a wager. If you finish every race, I will pay you a crate of beer.
I think that's a good deal.
and no pausing. No, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's definitely. I feel like that's definitely good. Okay. It's a deal. There you go.
Good.
Does that mean he owes both of us, or if he into the DNF, we both need him?
Both of us is fair.
And then we both owe him if that's fair. That's fair. Just trying to tell Donny that we don't need to know whether he's going toilet or not. That's fair.
See, Donny, if you don't drink as much alcohol, you don't need to go to the toilet that often.
So, this is an interesting one. Who's first DNF of the season? Who's the first DNF of the season? I know we've gone top end of everything, but I actually want to hear the ideas. Who's the first DNF of the season? People in chat can have a go at this one as well.
Well, Donny was the first one in the race of champions. So. But I think Denja is a good shout.
I'm going. I know that.
Is Denja even racing? Hang on.
Denja did.
Is he in? Where is he?
Yeah, he is. Second from bottom.
Oh, he is. There he is. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to say Denja.
You're going to say Denja. I'm saying and I don't think it'll be fault. I am fully expecting some sort of turn, like lap 1 incident. I don't know whereabouts on the track we're getting it, but I'm kind of expecting for one of them.
Hang on, I need to check who's in and who's not. Ross, is Alu in? Alu's in. This is everyone. We can start. Normally I would press go and the other would press go, but I spectate, so can't do that. Go.
We should, I think people have got the message.
Yep, they do.
Yeah.
So, we have now Bahrain. Oh, we have this weekend Bahrain.
Yeah.
What do you think of this weekend?
I think like the actual F1's going to be incredibly hard to tell. I want to buy that Mercedes are going to be utter trash this year. However, I really can't buy the fact that Mercedes are going to be utter trash this year. So I still think Mercedes are going to be on top. If they fix
the porpoising, then they will be fine. They will be fine. But they haven't this race. So, who do you think is going to win this race?
I think Max takes the first one, but I think Mercedes eventually come into strongly and start wiping the floor with people. So that's what I think.
I agree.
And then I think, as much as I don't like it, I think that Hamilton might get his 8th this season. It depends on how well his Mercedes actually get that car sorted. Because if they start struggling, then I think it's maxes. But
is the session starting for you?
yeah, it's 17:26. So clock ticking
now
down.
Starts.
Well, back to sorting out all my.
Wait, hang on.
No one's
What's
out
the
yet.
timer for you?
17:15.
15.
Yeah.
I'm at
Trucker retired immediately,
17:40.
obviously with his qualifying ban. That's a bit weird. You want to see how qualifying goes and see if it fixes itself, or do you want to try and rejoin? But I feel like that's gonna bug the server.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave.
Also, the guy there.
I see cars on track. I assume it's good. I saw a car.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, because they've only just come out. They've both only just come out.
Okay, then I think you're ahead.
I'm ahead. Your time's just weird.
Yeah.
So who's
Joe
that?
on the mediums immediately.
Joe's the first one out. Yeah, my clock is 20 seconds faster. Oh. Yeah, it's just Mitchell's. Just Mitchell's game's bugged for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure mine's the set time. I'd like to think so anyway, otherwise the stream's in a bit of a trouble.
No, I think the other way around, mate. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It'll glitch the thing.
You have the same footage as me, so.
Yeah, well, I'm watching Joe because he was the first one out of the garage. And
behind him is Saber.
Yeah.
Saber's on softs.
I don't think I need to say this because I've said that every single race in the last 2 seasons, but we watched the first out lap and the flying lap, the guy that gets out first. This one's Joe, and medium tyres. Saber's going to be more representative of the lap, but we'll get to see in a minute.
Unless Saber overtakes.
Who's stayed in? BR4, Alu, Stell at the moment. Logan's obviously got his qualifying ban, so he's going to start his back.
Yep. Saber, you might want to... Yeah, okay. You might want to... Especially if the guy in front of you is on mediums.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. First lap of the new season is now underway. Joe's going to get us started in the Ferrari. Let me put on the telemetry for this. He goes up down to third into the first corner. I don't know, I've been going into second myself recently in that one. Gets DRS on pretty quickly. Gets up to 190 before the corner. Breaks into 4th gear. Doesn't look too bad of a first sector by Joe. Gets getting on a bunch of curves. It's not looking like he's sliding an awful lot.
Stable, not a great middle sector so far. Had to lift in the chicane.
Yeah. I'm wondering how quick the mediums are going to be in qualifying, actually. Don't think they're going to be anywhere near
Joe
the
usually does this. He always does a...
Yeah, I think it's just...
lap on the mediums first.
Track acclimatization or something like that.
Kind of. He needs his resource points.
For God's sake. Joe looked a little bit slidey at the final corner. Second to last corner, sorry, into the final non-DRS straight. See what time he's going to set on the mediums. What kind of time Saber doing behind him?
It's been an okay lap.
So 26.
Oh,
okay. It's nowhere near as good as his banker earlier. His banker earlier did a 25.9. So it could be better.
Here comes Ross on the softs.
And here's just a bunch of everyone that just did medium laps to get himself. That's slow. That is very slow.
Purple in the first.
Okay, here we go. I've gone on to Stell now. I'm pretty sure there might be a Haas Bambino out in front of him. Who that standard at 27.2, but I assume that's medium tyres.
It was.
No?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was.
Ishmael did a 26.6.
Ishmael done a 26.6.
They got a long way to go. Denja just
made an error.
He's done something, that's for sure.
This looks like a tie lap, by the way. He's 2 tenths faster as Stable right now.
Let's see what Stel can do. Who just put up a lap there? Zakobo 27-2
on the softs. Not a great lap.
Not great. Mark's retired.
Ah.
Mark's
The
done a
setup
Donny for
roulette
the
did
Race
not
of
work.
Champions. Mark's done a
Still
26
not the
flat.
first 25.
Okay.
He lost a little
Alu did a
bit
27 flat. Let's have a look at BR4.
Where is he?
Actually, no, BR4 just backed off.
Yep.
Staber's not doing a proper lap. Ishmael was doing a proper lap before he got invalidated. Let's have a look. Ross is in.
Trumpus is busy on the mediums, I believe.
See, is Alu doing a proper lap? Didn't look like it.
Trumpus
It looks
is
like
the
he's
only
going
one
pretty
on the
slow.
lap.
Yeah.
Well, as he slides a little bit.
Denja's coming through for. He
this
did
is
his last
not a
lap there,
great
27-1.
Well, it's 3 times
And
faster
just
than he's
completely
done.
cuts the corner. I'm almost said that's not allowed. He's done the bit, you know, that one that you when we were doing the practice race, so you cut across turn 1. Yeah, he did that. Bambino, is he going for a proper lap? No.
Here comes Trumpus with a
racing
improvement of
did a
his
wall.
time.
Racing did a
P12.
wall.
Oh god.
Didn't look like he got any proper damage. He's invalidated lap for sure, but it didn't look like he got any proper damage. Did Trumpus do what? 4 tenths quicker there?
Yeah, 4 tenths.
Yeah.
That's from P14.
Who's
to,
the Mercedes? Don't know. The Kobo? Yeah, it is. He's
pitting.
validated.
Yeah,
So he'll have to pit. Anyone else doing set laps?
First round.
Yep. Round 1
Potentially
Stel round.
BR4. Yeah, BR4 is on the lap.
Yeah, right. Let's watch BR4 then.
Is he?
I'm about to find out because the end of the second sector is down the next straight.
No, definitely not. It doesn't look fast.
No, it's not.
Well then.
Yeah, no, he's not even using overtake.
I assume he made another error then. No bank then.
Denja just cutting everything in existence. I'm pretty sure this should be penalised. I know it's an in-lap, but fucking hell, at least drive the track. Who's on the out-lap? So, who's the furthest person on the out-lap? Stan is nowhere. Trumpus and BR4 probably coming into the pits.
I think it's Joe.
Is Alu on a fast lap? I don't think he is.
No. I think it's Joe. Again. Makes sense.
No, Alu's on a fast lap.
Huh.
Because I just saw him plus 0.15. So he's trying to go fast anyway, and we'll watch Staber afterwards then. Because he's the closest to the line. Aston Martin on the
Staber actually,
yeah. Oh no, Alu's come in. It just looked like he was going really quick for a minute then. Maybe
another great exit for Staber.
It wasn't. It absolutely wasn't. Well,
probably lose like half a tenth there.
Let's see if he can challenge Stel. Try and put himself into the first 125s of the night. So Mercedes coming out now.
Tidy in the first.
Is that
corner.
Joe behind him? Yeah, Joe's come out on
good
softs,
exit.
so he's going to start his lap now. Staber, is he going to set a fastest first sector? That's the real question. Go through the corner here.
It looked tidy.
It's not.
He does.
It didn't look like I'm. Oh, fair enough. It didn't look like
again, he lives here, which I assume is because he's running low wings. Otherwise, the corner is easy flat to the right. But maybe I'm wrong.
I've always had to drop it.
It was flat for Stel. As he loses the back a little bit on the exit.
He didn't look too comfortable out of that corner. It didn't flash purple for me, that first sector.
It did for me.
It didn't for me, so I was about to say it didn't flash for me there, but it's 2 times quicker.
2 times
so yeah, 2 times quicker. So I don't know what's wrong with my game. I think my game might be a bit bugged.
Yeah. I think the middle sector is for Stel this race. I can already tell. Yeah, it's just quicker there. Yeah. Then Staber might be running lower wings.
Staber going to be the first one into the 25s.
25.9.
Who's the next one closest to the line, Joe?
I think we can go faster.
There's a second in Joe's time. We definitely can go past 25 now. I've seen them do 25 8 all week.
Ooh,
Yeah, almost 20, almost 25.
69.
Nice. I'm not a kid, I promise.
Kinda. Racing up to outlap.
Oh, well, I'll watch Stan's lap now, actually, see if he's doing a proper lap. He was 2 seconds quicker, 2 seconds slow on the last one, so I assume he backed out.
Yep.
It's just Joe letting people past.
You
got a couple of bit. Did a 26.3. I'm not sure if we caught that one. That's a decent lap.
I did not.
It looked like the Stan was all over the curb through turn 5.
Still see to the line.
Stand in them
27-0.
Stand in them flat out the corner either.
26-9. And we have a Haas, Big Bambino.
See Bambino all the way up to second. There it is.
Very
There's the
close.
guy.
Very close. As Donny goes P6.
Yeah, 26.4.
And Alu starts his lap now.
Yeah, right. Stan going through the second sector, 7 tenths up on his what looked like his medium times actually. About 26.5 he's looking at right now. Let's have a look. Staber's come into the pit, so he's happy with his time. Let's see what Stan can do. He was 7 tenths up. He's going to go all of 26.4 pretty much. Puts him behind in front of Donny. Ishmael 26.448.
It's very close.
Denja's going backwards. In typical Denja fashion, Denja's going backwards.
25-9 as well. Jesus
Oh, he
Christ.
doesn't quite beat Staber. Doesn't quite beat Staber.
As BF4 comes to the line.
Yeah.
It's 4 seconds quicker right now.
Yeah.
26-2.
26.2. We could do a bit better.
That puts him up there. Puts him up.
I think he could do a lot better than that. His sector flag, yellow flag in sector 3. If I can speak English, it's just Ross coming into the pits. I think that Skeldy following him behind him. Where's the next?
Alu's on a lap and he's being a bit
Donny's coming in the
Donny
pit.
there. In the final corner, Alu does a 26.7.
7, but I think he's got time
Puts
in
him
that.
P11. It's a
I
good
definitely
position
think
to be
he's got
in.
time in that. McLaren trying to go round the outside of Bambino in the Haas. I'm trying to not say a Haas because I just realised there's only one Haas here. That's an awful last corner, I think.
Trumpers a good lap.
Trumpers.
26.2 matches his teammate and in front.
Yeah, I think he could have done a bit better on that final corner, if I'm not going to lie. Who just did that?
Yeah, it looked alright.
Racing just did a 26.345. Not particularly bad lap. These are times Jacobo just cutting everything.
Yeah.
Jacobo just cutting everything.
We've not seen anything. You're my teammate. We've not seen anything. What's
Yellow flag in sector 3 is what? Trumpers? No, BR4.
Probably
just coming
BR4
into the
and
pits.
yeah.
We're going to get a 1-lap shootout pretty much between Staber and Stell, I think.
I mean,
I'm not going to write off Bambino and Joe. I'm not writing not writing them off, but I think Stell and Staber, from what I've seen and what I've seen in practice when they've been dropping 25.7s and that have a lot more in the tank.
Stan as well, I think he's done in practice also 25 something, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did a 25.83, I think it was when we did the practice yesterday.
Yeah.
So there are...
So he is capable of doing that, if he can do it now is the question, because 6 tenths is quite the gap.
Yeah. I don't know whether or not conditions or anything is doing something about it, but these times are slower than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, tier 1's washed.
Everyone's in the pits. Everyone. Is that a Haas? No, there's Haas guys coming out too.
I think we'll probably have
Oh no, it's McLaren guys in the white.
Donny's first out.
Donny is okay. So Donny's gonna just be driving on his own, which I can't say I blame him. I don't think I'd want to get kind of caught up with everyone else at this point either.
If he might have done it because he can then invalidate the first lap and still do a second lap.
Maybe.
I think he can make that. Just about if he drives a bit faster, never mind.
No, I think he's just setting up for a proper. I think he's just setting up for a one shot.
For one lap.
Yeah. Because if you're going for 2 laps, you would have seen what them do. What like we've seen Denja07 do would make sure the track doesn't exist.
No.
Oh,
Ishmael thinks this is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I just instinctively hit triangle as to open DRS.
You're not driving, mate. Calm down.
Oh, God. I've been driving way too much recently. So Donny's the first one out. Is that Joe in the Ferrari that's... Oh, no, it's in the Ferrari. No, it's in the Ferrari.
Is a little train with another Red Bull, which is not Stel, so it's Alu and...
Probably Ross. Yeah.
No, Denja.
Oh. Fair enough. It's all the ones that are supposed second fiddle to their teammates, I guess.
But let's watch Donny.
Yeah, Donny gets the first bite of the cherry, so to speak.
Yeah.
See what he does. First one on the last time round. See what he can do. I think he would rather be in 11th rather than 10th. 10th is that no-go zone. Nobody wants to be there. Somebody has to be there, but nobody wants to be there.
Nope. A bit deep in here. I don't think that's the ideal line.
Lost a bit of time.
Yeah, he's
on the curbs for everything as well. Like, it's not just slightly on the curbs. So I think
this looked better. Could have gone onto the gas earlier there.
Yeah. Going through.
Definitely it uses ABS. Way too deep again.
Yeah.
I don't think that he will improve. I
don't think so either. I think this might be a stretch if he does.
Yeah.
He's going to have some blinding third sector. And we're done with qualifying now. He's only 10th down, by the way. 100th down, sorry. 100th down, sorry. 0.00.
Then again, that wouldn't make up a place.
It would make a lot, yeah. Let's see what he does through the final corner. Is he going to be able to improve?
Corner was good.
It's probably the best I've seen that. He's caught.
Yeah.
Could have just gone over the line and called it quits.
No, racing up.
What's just happened? I'm going to go on Stel.
He almost lost the car.
Stel's a quarter second quicker. Racing's done. Donny's done.
Terminator's next one to the line. But deep in the final as he almost spins, but he saves it.
He's got it then. Currently he's a 10th.
Is he still improving?
He's not.
No, he was close.
Looks like...
the fact he got close with that slide is...
There's a couple of people. Denja went up to 12th. Alu 13th. Zakobo 14th. Ross has still got to go. Who's closest to the line? Stel's closest to the line. Here we go.
He's a 10th.
Terminator said he was 3 tenths up. And all but span. Here we go. Through the final corner. Stel on the curb. Going DRS on pretty much immediately. 25.7. Here we go.
Good lap.
Well, I think it's him between him and...
25.8.
Oh,
Trump is 25.9.
Ramping up the time. Here comes Staber through the final corner.
Here goes Skillsy. P16.
And Staber is only second. Bambino's going to take 4th. Joe's the last one. He's invalidated, so he's not going.
Joe's done. Stan is 2 turns under it.
And he's going to take 6th.
26-0.
He's going to take 6th. He's ramped up very quickly to the end there. Stel's going to be your first pole sitter of the season.
Yeah, very, very close.
It's very close between Staber and Stel. These guys could keep it on track for things. We might have a very entertaining championship.
We have the top 7 within 3 tenths.
Yep.
That's quite the margin.
If
they didn't bottle it, we would have the top 8 within 3 tenths.
Yeah, just completely bottled it though.
Yeah.
effectively lost half a second in the final corner.
But he has the pace to be in the train, so let's see if he can do it in the race.
I think it might just be a case of who makes the first mistake. I think when you look at some of these guys as it comes to the front, the only like reliable ones I see there are Stell and BR4. Trumpus, Bambino had a
Bambino as well.
Bambino did,
yeah, but it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault.
He had a nightmare. He had a nightmare in Race of Champions, and I kind of have to knock him down for a bit for it. He did come second, so maybe I'm just absolutely talking out of my arse, but
yep.
I guess we're about to find out. You can't have a worse race in terms of spins.
Great lap.
P10 out of all the places. Yeah, you don't want to be there. He wanted P11.
Nope.
Absolutely don't want to be P10 because you might have just screwed your entire race. Especially around a track like Bahrain, because it's just one of those that very strategy dependent. The guys behind you
just saw the mediums. So,
Staber, I'm so bad. He said that he put up a 1:25.7 and it's only 0.02 off the top for pole. Yeah, 100% so bad. I get you probably have more time in that lap. But I think you should be more focusing on keeping the car on track during this 50% race rather than where you place yourself in qualifying. Trust me, I know that much because my last season was entirely indicative of that statement.
Yep.
Literally had an awful start to the season because I was caring where I was in qualifying and then didn't care anymore and started winning races. We got a formation lap going here. I'm going to put it on. You started at the same time as me there, didn't you? I assume.
I did.
Finally.
Okay,
so,
we have the top 10 on softs, and all the others are on mediums. That's kind of easy. That's kind of easy for us. That's lovely.
It's gone exactly as we expected it. Yep. It's exactly as we expected this. I would say not right out Logan, but I kind of expect something to happen between him and someone. I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I just think it's more the hatred for the end of last season that might take over this race for him rather than actually driving. And, well, you know.
I mean, he's had Race of Champions for that, so hopefully he can just be his normal self again and actually drive normally.
To think so. You'd like to think so, but however, being in a party with him, we know he's still salty.
Yeah.
We already know this, so I'm not expecting an awful
Mark,
lot.
he spins off the line and hits truck immediately.
Starts World War III in the actual Discord, regardless of what else is happening in real life. No, we've got a couple of Ukrainians in the tier. Don't want to seem insensitive.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Is anyone backing off? It doesn't look like anyone's backing off to make the guys in the front tired, dying a little bit. But this first corner could be incredibly interesting. Staber.
I think we'll have at least 2 or 3 people pitting for a new front wing.
So the standard, the standard,
yes.
The standard for an F1 online lobby. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yep.
If it was an actual social play lobby, you'd expect half the lobby to be pitting, but I've not had a great time with those recently. I've been doing some of those, and they are not the greatest thing in the world.
I'll stay on board with Big Bambino a little bit in the middle.
All right. Well, I need a good camera angle on Stell because right now I'm looking from behind, and I'm not getting a good camera angle apparently. Not until this sorts out anyway. Nope, no. Oh, no, I can put it on the Staber and get a good camera angle. Here we go. It's 5 red lights, and it's lights out, away we go!
Very fast.
Let's see if I can... Give me a camera angle at the start. It looks like Staber got off very well. That was...
Everything got off quite well, actually.
Oh, Staber
on the outside.
Staber's going to be on the inside there. It doesn't really make sort of a move.
Makes the move.
Here we go. They're alongside each other.
Great start on the mediums.
They're alongside each other through the first what would be a DRS straight. And he's gone for the switchback stable on Stell, and he got it done. Looked like Stell got the better exit.
Oh,
he did.
skills spawn.
Bambino and BR4 are between each other here, side to side going through the chicane. Looks like BR4 is going to get
side to side the whole track so far.
Yeah. Still going side by side. It looked like Bambino's got him. Looked like Bambino did very well. Stabers dropped off a little bit. It looked
Tonya Nurman had a howler of
Trumpus has lost a couple positions by the looks of it there. Joe looking for something, but left wanting rather than making a move. And so every so often I'm still like, oh, BR4's out!
Oh, BR4's out!
And that's how you jinx someone from the start. I just said the only person, the only people I would see that's actually reliable.
That's
out
not
on the
how
first.
You want to start a championship.
I didn't get the idea of who was for the DNF.
I assume he spun off the curb or something.
Probably, because it looked like it from where we'd actually
as we have a massive train.
Everyone's in the train from
literally
everyone's in the train, minus Skeldy.
Joe might go for a move here, big dive on stand. Backs out.
No, a bit too. Oh, there will be a collision there, I think. Looked like Stell hit the back of Stan. Joe hit the back of Stan, sorry. Yeah. Is about a tenth of a second back. He's trying to make something work on
Ishmael somewhere. And,
there's a crash, and Denja is last. He may not have been the first person to spin. However, he is there and thereabouts.
As Logan is P13 already, passing mark.
Got Ishmael and Alu, a couple of people on the mediums that have had a solid start. Looks like Stabers within half a second. Stell's managed to hold him at bay so far, and Bambino is opening a gap to Stan in fourth. He was momentarily anyway. This looks like Stan's going to be cornering a lot better. I'll have the room to corner a lot better probably, considering Bambino's on the back of this train, and that was definitely not wide at all from Bambino. Pretty sure that's a warning. I'm not going to go and check it because I got an actual race to watch, but I'm almost certain that's a warning.
I'll check for you. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, not surprised.
Everyone
seems to be a little bit split from where they were last time. Everyone was right on the back of each other on the last one.
So Donny was at 28.5 on the soft line.
Come on, you need it. You need it. It's almost like you're getting past every opportunity at the moment. I'm surprised that Ross hasn't been overtaken by Logan yet. Stan isn't within DRS and Bambino. There's a couple of guys just flicking in and out of DRS range. Alu is second behind Racing now. Yellow flag, and Denja's retired! We're 2 down. Virtual safety car. It took 3 laps.
Right. It wasn't the first one, I was close.
You were very close. I don't think either of us would have even imagined BR4
to, no, I don't think he did it. No,
I genuinely would have said that BR4 might have been the last one to DNF. I'm looking for everyone. I genuinely would have said BR4 last. But each to their own. Got the front 3, a little bit of a gap.
Laughing in chat.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised Denja is.
What happened?
I'm looking at... Oh, Ross got a drive-through. Ross has done what I did in the F2 Cup. He completely forgot that exists. Oh, that was poor. Well, I think...
that ruins his race.
Yeah, I think that's...
and he takes it immediately.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that is smart, because it's only a VSC. Looked like Trumpus has got...
passes Joe.
Joe's trying to look for something back.
Look for
multiple switchbacks there.
There you go.
Here we go. Going again. They're going to fight each other again into this corner. And it looked like Joe's going to push Trumpus a little bit wide. He's still there, though, yeah. He's got a bare exit as well.
Holds it, yep.
He's got that. He's done very well to hold that off. Hold the fight back from Joe. Did well to take
Thing is,
position.
he's not
going to
have DRS though, so I think
Joe might be able to launch an attack immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that, or he might be able to put some distance. One of the two.
Well, currently he's losing time. How's the ERS situation?
Gaining a little bit.
That's alright. Yeah, he's using his ERS.
Staber clearly liked the idea of that.
Staber's just saving ERS. He's on
he liked that virtual safety car though, because he brought him a little bit closer to Stel. About a tenth of a second he gained.
Stan as well.
At least he said at least I didn't do a Mazepin. Denja did a Mazepin by himself at the place he crashed. Well, that's your own fault.
BF was spun on his own, unfortunately.
Ah, right. So it is. I guess he got too much curb on the outside. Yeah, it's a killer. Then you do that. Staber's got within 0.3 of a second now, or did momentarily, and lost a tenth. Through the corners, a Kerbo and Wilt fighting.
It looks like very close to Alu.
They are all on. Oh, what? Did someone crash out there? Lost it. Lost it. Johnny's got him, so is Trocker.
SietseBouma goes around the outside of Alu.
Yeah, here we go. These two are going at it. We've seen the one that goes on the inside.
Alu's a little bit in front. That's going to be...
on the inside!
It. Very
Ishmael
good
done
move.
very well.
Very good move.
That's very well done. He's got a long way to catch racing up to, and
Yep. He's got to catch the train. Otherwise the DRS would just leave.
What has happened here for Stel to all of a sudden double the time he had on Staber? I imagine Staber got a little bit uncomfortable, I think.
Yeah, probably. Then again, I don't think Staber wants to pause him. He's fine where he is.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Everyone's fine where he is at the moment, apart from Trumpus.
Logan's looking for it on Alu now.
Trumpus is using all of his ERS to get in the DRS. He doesn't get it though. He doesn't get it.
No, just outside. Ever so slightly outside. You look at there. Logan is going to get Alu here, I think. Or he's going to at least attempt to get Alu. Looks like he has a lot more pace. Here we go, Logan on Alu.
Alu has less wing.
It looks like Ishmael's going to be a sitting duck instead. Yeah.
Oh, very close.
Oh, we see the inside have the benefit. The inside could have the benefit.
Logan might get the both of them.
And here we go to the inside of Logan for Logan, and he's going to get him. He's done very well.
Ishmael with the switchback though.
Ishmael just turned out to be very much a sitting duck from there.
Oh, he
rear end Alu for a minute then.
Yeah.
And he looked like he's going to try and attempt the outside of Alu, but backed off.
That doesn't work.
Backed off immediately.
Donny's here now, though. Oh.
Yeah, Donny's going to join the fight.
Donny's internet.
No idea.
He's all over the place on my screen.
Donny is on softs though, so you would expect him to be trying to push a fight on these guys on the mediums.
He said he could do 28.5s, but I haven't seen it. I'm not even close. So, men's all talk.
So about Ishmael's now 0.3 off of Alu, who's completely lost the grade on Logan, who's already up beside the second mark on Alu. That did not take long. Alu's just using his DRS, obviously just to hold himself inside of Logan's DRS for the following lap. Racing, Joe's going into the pit. Okay. Interesting.
That's quite early.
That's interesting. Maybe he goes on to hards.
He's going on to the mediums. No, he's going to mediums.
No, I guess it's a two-stop then. Because those mediums are not making it to the end. I think he might be the only person here doing a two-stop. I don't think they can make it to the end without a safety car.
Maybe. I don't know.
Also, Mark and Takobo, these two having a very interesting little fight here.
Yeah.
If they do go to the end, they are going to be... If those mediums do go to the end, he is going... Oh, it looked like Ferrari did multiple pit stops on that lap because Erm's come in as well.
Oh, yeah. I assume Erm got damaged because didn't he pit early already?
No, I don't think he did. Stops, no. The Ferrari's the only one with one stop. Tyres. So we've got Racing, who's less or
Who's gonna respond to Joe though?
Guess you're about to find out. Also, Staber and Bambino are closing in, but they're not closing in enough on Stell to make a dent.
No, they don't. They definitely don't want to pass right now. I think one of them will go for the undercut and uses their ERS.
Yeah.
Although Big Bambino's
looked like they might have
a bit lowish on the ERS, but.
Stell,
Staber
going for
the
it.
move.
He's going.
No,
He pulled out. He pulled out. Yeah, he juked it. He's absolutely done us that.
Donny pits.
So Donny's the one that responds to Joe, I guess.
Yeah, but he was behind him.
Yeah,
he goes
it's
also
not
on the
really.
mediums.
A couple of guys going for a two-stop, I'm guessing then. I'm not convinced that mediums will go to the end from here.
I don't know. I have no clue.
In a good enough stead to be worthwhile of going to the end on those mediums. It's what I mean. They probably might make it to the end, but they might be screaming at the end of it. See, so BR4 and Denja are the only two that retired so far. We haven't had a safety car, which I'm quite surprised at. I kind of expected us to have a safety car. Also, Stan is now on the end of this little free trade that we had. Made it a four-way. Looks like Racing is on the back of Trompers, who had that moment earlier of trying to get into the DRS, but failed miserably, I guess, and has suffered majorly because of it. About 8 attempts here with the little train. Logan hasn't cleared Alu out of his DRS yet. Mitchell, you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. No, sorry.
No, we went really quiet for a minute then.
No, I was sorry.
Racing tried it. Racing tried something on Trumpet there, I think. Jacobo and Mark fighting again.
So they actually go longer. So Joe's on his own here.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll see if it pays
off. Jacobo lost it a little bit out of turn 3. Doesn't allow for Mark to get back on the end of him, though. Doesn't look like he lost it enough to be too much of a detriment. I was saying that Logan hasn't cleared Alu out of the DRS. I don't think that's what Logan wanted.
Logan is pulling the train along of the medium runners.
Yeah, but that's good news for
That's good news for Alu and Ishmael, definitely. They can hang in the
I'm not sure it's the greatest of news if you're Logan, but he is the leader of the medium. It's not a full downside, but it's probably not ideal.
I think lap 9 is the earliest lap you can go for one stop.
Trumpus is in the wall! Trumpus retired! I think we might have a safety car.
Where's this?
Second last turn, safety car.
That's a safety car.
Yeah. Too far on he did it on. He got too far on the curb on the outside.
The
got a little bit on the
runners are fucked.
Yeah, I think that's just handed very much an advantage if you're still Staber, Bambino, and Stan.
Trucker pits, Ishmael pits.
They have to pit.
Alu went on. Okay. So I assume they go to hard. So they're gonna do soft.
Logan's gone to hard. Everyone on the mediums have gone on. Everyone on the softs has gone to the mediums. Jacobo's gone to hard. Ishmael got to hard. Okay.
I would have done soft to be honest. Might as well gamble. You're not gonna do anything on those hards, I think.
Joe might be a little bit annoyed, but
Joe is definitely annoying. Yeah, he is. He didn't really take advantage of the fact
he didn't really gain a lot on it.
Because he would definitely be in the train of the top 4, I think, with that undercut.
I have the best way of jinxing anybody. I've said that BR4 is solid and won't DNF. He DNFs. I said McLaren should be up there for constructor title. They're both out.
Both DNFs. Bruh.
I'm sorry in advance.
When I'm racing, Taylor, you're not gonna say anything about my race until I finish the line. Let's do it that way.
Say something, you can join back on comms after lap 3.
No, fuck's sake. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You still have 2 weeks of being on comms with me anyway, so you're safe on being jinxed for now.
Yeah, true.
I'm just waiting on Bambino causing something, and then we've got the trifecta.
Oh, fuck's sake. When you try to charge your phone, but your port is broken, so...
Oh, Jesus Christ. So Red Bull are in a half-decent position right now. Because Stella's on mediums, and they could I think he probably could go to the end from here with the 2 laps in the safety car. Alu, however, might have to pit later on.
Staber got him in the pits. Staber was in the front.
No, it must have missed that. I did the safety car pits. I don't really pay attention to, but I guess I should
Joe
from
pits for a new mediums, I assume.
Hard?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have new mediums because he used them in qualifying.
Yeah, I was about
Good
to say,
job, Joe.
He's going on hard. Said no way he's going on mediums. Ross pitted onto new mediums though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they didn't do that a lap earlier though. Considering Joe had more than enough heads up.
If I were Logan or Ishmael, I would have done. Yeah, I would have pitted again for mediums, but.
Ishmael used to have mediums. I'm not sure. Logan obviously didn't because he's qualifying bad.
I remember I did it on Baku and then it didn't count as a tyre switch. No, never mind.
No, someone did do that in Tier 3 and it did count. I remember seeing one of them go onto the soft.
Then I got fucked, honestly.
I remember seeing one of them under a safety car went onto soft for a single lap. Or he might have pitted before and then the safety car came out the lap after. But he went on for a single lap.
Or did you just do an out lap?
No idea. I couldn't remember. You'd have to go and find the race.
Nah, it's fine.
But I know he did a single lap on the softs and then won the race.
I assume it's coming in now, so that's a little bit of advantage for the hards. Because those mediums will go off.
They will eventually, but I think they might go to the end. From here, I think
they will, but yeah.
Hards might have more pace in them by the time they end. It comes round, but it depends on whether or not they can hold up.
Pack.
Here we go.
Stable wants to pass him as soon as possible.
Yeah, because he wants Stell. Because Stell's going to get team orders.
He might can break the top 4 of.
Yeah, Stell is going
to.
Stell's getting safety. Is going to do team orders with Alu immediately.
Oh, for sure.
100%. So Staber needs to get past.
Bambino's
looking for it.
He's going to wait. I think
caught a couple of people out. Yeah,
there we go.
Mark spun. Bambino's on the side of. Bambino's right on the side of Stell.
Esteban goes for a move.
Doesn't get it. It's well closed off. Here we go. Bambino on. Mark's got 5 seconds, and Bambino and Stell are still going at it.
No space given by Stell.
Absolutely none.
Esteban got it. Alu because
Ishmael's out. He's spelled. He's done a Mazepin. He's done a Denja. I don't know if he got hit, but.
As we have team orders at Red Bull.
Yeah, team orders. Not surprised there. Bambino
should dive him here if he wants to do anything with his race. He does.
There it is, and he's going to get past.
He does.
He's going to get past.
Little he doesn't have a great of exit, but he got it. And Stan got Alu as well.
Yeah, Alu got pushed off. That's why.
Yeah,
he got shifted off. I don't know if you can call it a push.
It's a little trucker spun on the exits off the downhill corner.
Yeah, I caught him in the back right there trying to spin his car back around. We've had 4 DNFs. AlphaTauri doing incredibly well with Scaled in 13th. I had to take the shot. Well, I know they expect nothing, but I still had to take the shot anyway. It looks like Racing are gonna
needs to pass Alu now, so he can be in the top 4.
Stable with the fastest lap. Staber got Stell out of that DRS range, by the way. That was worked out very well.
was
There you go.
defending.
That's a nice move. I think it was from Alu to defend that, and then managed to hold it as well. Gonna keep going. I don't know how much longer you can defend this for.
Here, though, if you just use his ERS, but he doesn't.
He's gonna keep racing at bay again. Donnie and
Skillsy lost his front wing and had to pit again. Yeah, it's not a great day for AlphaTauri.
It's really not. It's still somehow better than McLaren's day, but
has it?
Knows how.
I'd rather be out than already be 30 seconds behind.
Ross is now in 10th, by the way. Ross and Jacobo fighting. They got a little bit of wheel banging there out of the fight off the hairpin corner.
Ross got it.
Yeah.
They're
still going. They're still going. Still going. Jacobo's got the inside and he's backed off.
Yeah, yes.
He's backed off. It's the closest we've got here. Donnie with
Stell and Stave are using their... Oh, Big Bambino even more using their ERS.
All
to get outside the DRS train.
All of them are knowing that DRS is about to become enabled.
Yep.
Right now.
Right now.
And
Big Bambino's fully empty.
Yeah.
The others are on 20%.
They needed it just so they could
Stan
stay in.
might be fucked because he doesn't have DRS here.
Yeah, he might be dropped.
He's on quite a gap as well. I had a feeling he didn't have the pace earlier, but seems like he doesn't have the pace to stay with the top
Donnie and Erm now. Donnie and Erm, the two Ferraris fighting with the Aston Martin. Here we go. Donnie to the inside. Donnie's still on the inside of Erm. And spins!
Spun!
I'm good at making people
Oh, we're gonna slander him. Oh.
Racing's still within a shot of Alu, but he hasn't cleared him, which might become troubling the longer we go on. But yeah, I'm good at that. I've done that numerous times where I've switched onto someone and they literally spin on the next corner. First time I've done it this season, so I guess new season, same old shit.
Yeah, Stan is going to drive a very lonely race from here on, and we're going to have a three-way fight for the win.
Yeah, Alu is still holding
Big Bambino
Racing,
can
by
use
the
his
way.
ERS somehow.
Yeah,
still empty.
Racing is still being blocked off by Alu. Alu done incredibly well to defend for this point. I don't know when he's choosing to come in. He might come in on the next lap.
No, I think he'll wait. I think it's lap 17 for it to go on sauce.
Fair enough.
17.
Yeah, Racing finally got him after, 3 laps off the restart? It looked like Joe and Erms just had team orders.
Fair enough.
It looks like Ross might have managed to put himself in a fight with Erm now. He has. They're alongside each other. Ross is going to get DRS.
Also,
Ross is going to get in front of him momentarily to the inside. Ross going to get a far better exit and going to get going to get the place. That's very well driven.
We have 10 different constructors in the top 10. It's
really?
quite, yeah.
Wait, 10?
Oh wait, no, the Ferraris, damn it.
And the Red Bulls, Salu Stell?
Oh yeah, I thought it was over top. Oh, no. Never mind, never mind.
No, they are last and out.
I'm done.
We have, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I'm just colorblind. Sorry.
There's still half a second. We've gone back to where we were before the safety car now between Stell, Staber, and
But now
Bambino.
they don't have ERS, so that's a change.
True. And the other change is that Stell is now behind Staber, who is winning the race.
And
and
Stan isn't in the train as well. That's the only...
It's 2.6 seconds off. He is going to be driving a very lonely race.
Stell is looking...
Ross might be going to close the gap in on Joe here.
Warnings. Let's see. Staber has no warnings. Stell has
Ross
one
got
warning.
within half a second on Joe there, but for a minute, but he's looked like he's dropped off a little bit for the first couple of corners.
on the edge of a penalty.
Well, we did know he had a warning from
Yeah,
from
he
the
got
ride
another
lap
one.
3.
He got
He
another
got another one. Got a couple of decent little fights here. The three-way fight for the lead is interesting, just purely because I don't think I've seen a few people be this close. I know Tier 3 had it for a while, but they kind of alternated who would win. It could be very interesting between the three of those this season.
Thing is, if you're third in a DRS train, you're just there. You can't really do anything.
If you're second,
Unless,
though.
No, you're second, you're fine.
Yeah, if you're second,
third,
you're in
then...
a good shot.
Yeah.
The difference is when you're second
you
and
don't
third,
want to
though,
be third.
You can make first a sitting duck, like what happened with Ishmael earlier. So, whilst you don't want to be third, I think you'd rather be third than first in the DRS train.
No, for sure.
I don't think I'd be very happy if I was in Staber's position. Obviously, he's winning the race, but I don't think he'd feel very confident in where he is.
Stell's going for the move.
Yeah,
he wants that P1.
going to get him.
I think Staber will be just fine with that, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless
Bambino's
going to take him.
Have a look here, though. No, he's willing. Nah.
Looks like Stell.
He was close.
Not going to get a bunch of gap either. It's got
within Alu train again.
Bambino's within 1.5 tenths. Well, he was momentarily. Looked like he had a better exit momentarily than Staber as well. I'm interested to see when one of these guys might make an aggressive move, because we seen Stell look for. We just saw Stell make a move there. It's probably a bit too early to call an aggressive one.
No.
More
he was
of
alongside in the already.
Yeah,
before
it's
the
more of a.
breaking, so.
Yeah, it's more of a he took what he was given rather than actually had to do anything. We're actually back to where we were before the safety car now. To the dot.
Donnie's very close to Logan, but can't pull off a move right now.
Looks like, we've this. Oh, I've just seen what you mean by the Alu train is back again.
Yeah, the Alu train is back.
It made its appearance a few times. Here we go. Is Ross going to try and make something work? No, it's not.
Nah.
Looked like he was trying to close it. Definitely not with that exit. That was a bit of a shambolic corner. Looks like the first guys are just happy where they are.
No, doesn't use the DRS.
He is going to go for the move.
Around the outside.
The outside of Alu, who's going to
bit too wide. Alu just blocks him off.
Yeah.
Good job, Alu.
I mean, it's not a lot of space given to him there, but Alu's done well defended. Here we go. Ross trying to force something.
Is looking, but
Alu's got the inside again.
Oh, they touched. Ross hit the back of Alu.
Yeah, and Joe's going to get past this time.
Very cautious.
He actually he got the move done, and he needed to get that move done if he was going to try and push his way anywhere near the top, like 4-ish. I don't know if top 3's within reach at this point. They seem to be in their own little league at the moment. You've got a little bit of a train here.
No.
It's not an Alu train anymore. It's just a Joe train.
Let's go to the other Red Bull train again.
Yeah, I'll hold off and I'll stay here because it looks like Ross is still trying to force his way around the outside. He's going to go to the inside now, actually. They actually just look like he got a really poor exit.
Esteba is close on Stell. Let's see what he does.
Look here. Let me come to see this. He's going to go alongside.
On the inside.
He's going to go to the inside.
And we have another lead change.
Yep.
Big Bambino must be eating his controller wheel at this point.
I want in on
this, but
I had a funny feeling this was the case, that the Ferraris, that stop Bambino would be a 2-stop.
Oh, Jesus
not able to make anything. He's not able to make anything work.
Nope.
If I'm Bambino, I'd be all right where I am, but I'd be getting increasingly frustrated as the race goes on.
Yeah. As he was very close on the back of Stell, even hit him. No damage though.
No.
Stan is just like, yep. Well,
also, the Alu train is just a case of Ross, and that's it now, because Joe's pulled away. And Ross just cannot clear Alu, who Apparently, he's going to give every single person a problem who tries to pass
I think Sarkova will be in the train soon, as he overshoots the corner a little
Well, it
bit.
depends how long it takes for us to get past Dalu.
Yeah. Probably on the main straight.
That trend might
Let's
not
see.
exist in a short while.
I think Stel wants to lead. I have a feeling.
All
Doesn't
three
want
of
to
them
be
might
second.
just want to lead from this point, to be honest with you, because Bambino's, you can tell Bambino's getting more and more aggressive.
Yeah, well,
as you go
Bambino
along.
definitely just wasn't want to be third. That's the thing. Stel's not
Looks like
using
Ross
his
finally
this
got
time.
him. Ross finally got him
About
in
time.
before the DRS.
Estelle
Not sure
has
that
a
was
look,
smart.
doesn't go for it.
Alu's in the
Bambino's
pits.
close again.
Alu's
if I were
in the
Bambino,
pits.
I would use my ERS now. He's very close. Doesn't though. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna see if he can make something work. No, he's just a little bit too far away. Jacobo and Logan.
Jacobo got overtaken, yep.
It looked like might have been team orders or something. Either that or they were just genuinely fighting. Pastor Zalu, these two just pitted not that long ago. And then you've got Scalesy and Mark just casually sitting off the back fighting each other.
Skills, he goes for a move around the outside.
Yeah.
Mark gives him the space, goes for the switchback.
He's gonna get it.
Yeah, he has a drive. Skills, he has the DRS. Doesn't use it though.
That was a really late DRS. Jesus
Oh,
Christ. There we go! Do you think something going on in that party where they just
fully.
Oh no! There's another one gone, Joe! He spun the same corner. Virtual safety car, same corner as BL4. He's taking his front wing. He hasn't actually DNF, but he's got no front wing now, and that might be. Yeah, that's killer for his
damage.
race.
That's damage.
No front wing. He's literally got no front wing left. He got no front wing left at all.
Oh well, we go from one Ferrari into points to the other then. No much.
Yeah, but Ferrari has not had the greatest of races.
Donny pits.
Donny's pit. Joe will pit. It's gonna eventually
Donny might
catch
keep
up.
a position, I think.
Stell, I'm not sure how far they were before. Oh, Racing's gonna drive through
Racing
penalty.
has just fucked his P5.
Yeah, he's gonna
so
drive through.
He was closing on a stand as well. He could have fought for P4.
And now he's going to be in with Stoney and the rest of them.
Yeah.
The ones that are not really at the front. It's had a
Ross was lost.
race.
I mean, at the safety car, he's going to get a P5 this way. If you can keep off the Mercedes, of course. If you can keep off the Mercedes, yeah.
Until Logan decides that he doesn't want him to anymore.
Yeah, true. Then he just dives in and barges him out of the way, probably.
Yeah.
So.
Even though he gets down the main straight and just use the DRS and absolutely floors him, one of the two.
I'm curious, is anyone in the field again?
Also, the virtual safety car went to a back to racing as per normal, and these three are still inseparable. By the exact same amount they've been inseparable for the entirety of this race as of now, for the entire 22 laps. About now where the race got absolutely chaotic in Race of Champions, Stell tried it. He looked at it. Racing got past Dan.
In his gearbox.
By the way, Racing got past Dan. He didn't actually... no idea. But
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. 8-second lead. But...
Oh, Stell... Almost. It looked like that clock went down really quickly there. Didn't make a move work. And they're all still stuck within half a second at the most. And sets the fastest lap, because that's a new one. There's Alu.
Oh, Alu.
And as Ross and Trocker are
Ross
fighting.
and Logan go at it. He's still
it looks
there.
like Ross is going to win this little tussle here. He is. Yeah. He is going to win. He's going to win round one anyway. I'm going to assume that that's not the end of the fight.
Yeah.
It's just a case
all
of
low
when.
on ERS, especially Ross.
I think that's just. Oh, Logan's hit the back of Ross.
Yeah.
Logan hit the back of Ross and he got damage. I can't see it because
get out the fucking way of Sokovo, come on.
It looked like he got damage. I'm not sure if you can look at the end plate here. It might do. I don't think he did actually.
I guess not.
I think if he did, he got lime green, and then it's not going to be.
I think
called
Stel
for
wants to lead again.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to pull anything off. Maybe.
He will. Again,
Good luck for it anyway.
Another lead change for you.
He's going to look for it.
Bambino, this is your opportunity. Next to
Bambino's going to try and get himself involved. He's not done good enough job to get himself involved.
Use your ERS, come on!
Racing has finally taken his drive-through, as all three of these are just going to fight each other. Logan and Ross are fighting again. Logan's got the move through turn 1 and into turn 2 and managed to move off on Ross to take 5th. As the Kobo's going to look in for something.
Oh, stay out of shape. Stay out of shape.
It looks like Stel might be able to take advantage. Bambino is looking for it. You can tell Bambino is just wanting to make something happen.
He went a little bit too deep. Can't do it here.
He is very much running out of time to make something happen as well.
Yeah.
He's had multiple chances. He can't complain with the amount of chances he's had to make something work.
He can't.
I'm waiting for another twist in the tail, someone getting a penalty at this point. Looks like Ross and Kobo are similar paces.
Still on 1.
Mark set the fastest lap.
Nothing. Bambino's still on 2, obviously.
Also, 1:28.0. I think people can do those.
Oh, Mark!
It looked like people can do those times they were saying in the chat. Bit late. Someone's not Skeldy gone.
Yellow. Oh,
Skeldy gone. What's Skeldy done? Has he done damage? No, he's just done. Yeah. We go back to the lead as Staber and Bambino both have DRS and not been able to close in enough on Stel, but Staber looks a little slidey.
He might have the worst rear of all of these three.
Yeah, Stel's setup is incredibly stable, though. I've been using it for quite a while. It is very stable. There's no way you're seeing Stel spin unless he had an absolute tragic error.
Well, he just jinxed him, so he's going to.
He's going to get on the curve too much.
Yeah.
Looks like Donny's trying to hunt down him.
He is.
Staber's still within half a second. He's not letting Stel go anywhere. Bambino's dropping off the back.
Yeah, but...
Give it a minute, he'll be back to where he was.
Yeah, I think again, Bambino is using more wingers, Staber.
Maybe.
No, I could tell.
There's a few trains going on here. There's a train with Logan.
Prix isn't going at it, I think.
Oh, racing out! Racing out!
Well, might bring out the safety. It's a safety car!
Oh, it is a safety car, but if you look at where
Logan's
racing
gonna
is...
pit, Logan's gonna pit, Ross is gonna pit, Sir Kova's gonna double stack, and he got 13. Okay, that was very close. That was very, very close.
I'm not
Will Logan
sure.
be out of Erminator, though?
No
Not
idea.
sure. I don't think he will. He won't.
Even if he won't, I think
So have Erminator as the
Donny
first one
and
on
Alu all got through.
Ooh.
That's not good for Logan.
Nope.
Donny has penalties. 3 seconds from that for track limits.
This might switch up everything. We have a
Unsurprisingly,
three-lapper to the line.
Yeah. Unsurprisingly, the guys in first, second, third, and fourth all didn't pit.
No, they were already they already passed, so they couldn't
fair.
stand as well.
I would maybe they pit now. The 27 seconds up, but Delta might screw them.
Stan might. If I was Stan, I would do it.
To be fair, if I'm looking at all of those safety car times, the 25 seconds, I think they get away with it.
Yeah, but then they have to all...
but they'll be on softs. They're quicker than the guys anyway.
Let's see.
I think if I'm these guys, I'm pitting. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree with Stel.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No,
Bambino
Big
stayed
Bambino
on.
went on. Big Bambino went on.
Okay. Okay. It looks like Stan is
Stan
going
is a
to.
no-brainer. Yeah.
Yeah, Stan's going in.
Let's see.
Bear in mind that was 26
pits?
seconds. That was 26 seconds.
Nope.
Not.
Stel's still in front.
That was 26 seconds to Stan. That wasn't 26 seconds to Stel and Staber. I think I might want to point out that.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, no, I think they've definitely made the right call with going out here. The Stan getting out of
last week we had Big Bambino on fresh sauce. Now it's the other way around. He has to fight the fresh
Stan's
sauce.
got in front of them as well. So I think I'm firmly in the camp that those guys that just went on to soft made the right call.
Fully, yeah.
I think Bambino might have just screwed his race. I think that was a decision that. I mean, he might just think of the roll of dice.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah.
Might have just been one of those they feel like he has to roll the dice and has done. But when you're so close to the people in front of you and definitely DRS and everything that goes with it, you only get one lap of DRS actually. So I don't know. I don't know.
No, you're not gonna get DRS.
27 come in. Yeah, no, you're not going to get DRS.
Nope.
BR4 just said Bambino is never winning this. I think I have to agree with you.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I have to agree with you.
I don't think he will even get a podium.
I have to entertain the idea at this point. It's always possible someone screws up. We have, well... No comment.
I think we'll have another lap of the safety car.
Yeah, we are, because Scaldy...
Which will help him.
Scaldy's too far back. Is Scaldy back there? Mark's screwed.
Mark's on a lap behind.
Yeah, Mark's screwed.
Oh, he's behind Big Bambino. Ooh.
So let cars past.
Mark maybe wants to pit to get out of there. He doesn't.
Let cars past. Like, come back.
I have no match in saying this,
but... Michael Massey, let cars pass. We're going motivation.
Where's Gunther? I'm gonna fucking smash his door.
Yeah, Mark's got caught up. Scaldy's on the back, gonna be.
Oh, Mark is actually safe here. Oh, Stel must be fuming with Mark. Like, get out of the fucking way. You're useless here anyway.
It's gonna be blue flagged immediately.
Yeah. But I don't think you can overtake him before the line is the thing.
Nope, you can't.
Nope, yeah, well then...
Nope, you can't. It's gonna have to be into turn one.
Yeah.
Even if Mark allowed us to be into turn one, Mark could just play
Bambino
spoiler
have a Prix
here.
for the first 3 corners, and then he will have them definitely behind him.
Mark could just be a complete spoiler here, and
only
go and then it go at the end of turn 4. He could just take that all the way up to the turn 4 and just not allow Stel through. I know he won't, but it's a possibility. He could because there's blue laps. I think it's like 3 corners. You get 3 corners or something to do blue flags or something like that.
Yeah, but I think he will get past immediately. It's fine.
Maybe.
Then Bambino will get catched up in the second sector. So
safety car in this lap. We're going racing. We're going 3 laps. We will get 1 DRS lap. Lap 29 will be the only DRS lap.
If I were Big Bambino, I would have waited as long as possible.
We will get 1 DRS lap 29. So Bambino needs to pray that he opens a good enough gap, and pray Mark actually needs Mark to be asleep a little bit here. Open the gap to Stel a little bit.
Oh, Stel, Jesus Christ, you almost ruined your race there. And he goes. Stel has a good run though. There goes Mark.
Yeah, that was not what Bambino would have wanted.
Come on, Mark. Get out of the way.
Donny's dropped. Donny span.
Oh my god.
He's in a wall and he's got no front wing. He's gone.
As with some people fighting.
Looks like Scaldy overtook Logan, by the way.
Stava next to Stel.
Yeah.
Goes for the lunge.
Logan
Turn
retired.
three, down
Logan
the inside.
retired. Logan retired.
Still next to each other.
Donnie
Come on,
retired.
Stava.
We've got 2 more retirees. Stava
still keeps the position for now. He might go for another
make
look.
A move. He's gonna look for it again.
He can't go on the outside.
Switch back.
Nope.
Switch back, maybe? No. There's a few people all the way on the back of each other. There's yellow flag in sector 3.
Stan hit the back of Stava.
Ouch. Scaldy also, I don't know what happened to Trocker, and I know what happened to Donnie. Donnie's retired. Scaldy got a 10-second for corner cutting.
Stills is gonna get a point. Stills on the back of Bambino already. This is gonna be out.
Yeah. Which one crashed already? Who crashed into you though, Donnie? That didn't help us out.
I think Stel's gonna go for the move here already.
He is. He's gonna allow Stave on the back of him though. He's not getting in. He's not getting in.
He waits.
Bear in mind, we're gonna be what lap?
Stave has a good run out of the final corner.
We're going
Double slipstream for Stave. Here we go.
Lap 29. Here we go. Stel just lost the place to Stave. He just lost the place to Stave. Stave to the outside. Oh,
as Marcus is watching this.
He's got him. Is Bambino going to play a little bit
very close. Stel's trying to as well.
There's no DRS on this lap. I thought we would have.
Stel's boxed in though. Stel's boxed in.
Here we go.
He's got it though. He's got it.
Oh, okay. Stable almost spun.
Oh, Bambino got a penalty.
Bambino gets 3 seconds, and Stable almost spun. He's going to allow Stel. Yeah, but you haven't explained who. Donnie, we're trying to find out.
Doesn't matter. We have a fight for P1 onto the line right now.
Yeah.
Steve has more ERS. And still at the back of him.
Still at the back of him, yeah. He's lost a little bit out of the fight.
That's the win. Yeah. That's the win for Steva.
Yeah.
Unless he spins, but that's it.
We were talking about if Steva could keep on track, he would be doing well.
I'm gonna have Alu on the podium unless Ross overtakes him. He's very close to Alu.
Here we go,
still
down
got some
the line.
years to play with.
To the line, someone screwed up. Bambino screwed up. Went wide. Not going to help out his prospect.
Ross is going to go around the outside. No space is given though.
Round the final corner.
The position for
Staber is going to be the winner of Bahrain, and he's going to win the first race of the season. Alu's going to be on the final step of the podium. Ross 4th, Joe 5th.
Bambino dropped all the way down to P7.
That is quite unfortunate for Bambino.
Should have
3 second ties. Killed his own race by not pitting with the 2 up front.
With the mess of Stel and Steva, he would have definitely got a P2 for sure.
Definitely.
We got 2 finishes on the podium.
Yeah, it's an incredible race for Red Bull in the constructors as well, by the way, second and third.
Yeah.
We really need simulation damage. The dive bombs on these guys are putting on a more dangerous.
Well, if we do simulation damage, we will have 5 drivers finishing the race.
We would not finish the race.
That's not what we're gonna do.
We literally finished with what?
10. Around 11. Bahrain. We started
11 with a guy lapped down. Finished.
Yeah.
10 on the lead lap. And Scaldy just got a corner cut and span on the edge of the hairpin. So...
Well then, that was a very eventful first race.
But at the same time, you might be expecting slightly too much. So, Steve, Stel, Alu, anyone else you want to put into interviews?
No, that's it. Actually, you just do the interviews, I'll just listen and maybe add a few questions.
Let me see if I can get a hold of these guys then. Stel. Who's the other one? Alu.
Alu got a little bit of redemption from his Race of Champions from last week. Little bit. Should have won that though, but no. Some Ferrari shit now.
Looks like someone screwed up. It's Logan, I think. Maybe?
Screwed what
It's
up?
Logan and Ishmael that are having a go at Donny.
Probably for his internet?
No clue. But let's see if there's any party. Let's see. Do we have a party for tier 1? Did I create one? Last time
I
out?
don't know.
I don't think I did.
I don't know. I don't think you did.
I did. Nope. Well, let's start a tier 1 party then. Play together. Alu, Staber, Stel. You're gonna want in as well, so let's join that one. You see. Assume that's Mitchell. Staber's joined as well. Is anyone else joined yet?
No, that's still...
That's Stel, and we waiting on Alu, maybe?
Yeah, he's coming. Hello, guys.
Cool.
Hello. Start. We'll wait
Congrats.
for wait for Alu to get here, and then we'll start.
Yeah, he's coming.
He's asking me for an invite. Should have one to the party. Don't see why he wouldn't. I'm pretty sure I added him. Did I add Alu? Or am I imagining that I added Alu? I might be.
I gotta go in.
I think I
3
might be
minutes.
imagining that I added Alu because I apparently didn't.
We'll
Oh no,
start
I
with
can't.
you then, so... There you go.
Yeah, settings. This is settings. Because I don't actually have Alu. Yeah, right. Let's start with you, Alu, then.
Hello,
hello. Hello. Let's start then. Tell me about your race then, Alu. Let's start simple.
Well, it was kind of like these ones that go up and down throughout the entire race. I mean, yeah, alternate strategy, started on the mediums. Solid first stint, was a bit doubtful going to the safety car period, and after that when I was going downwards. But and of course with the virtual safety car, the guys ahead of me got the free pit stop, but luckily I was able to catch up with the second safety car, and the last laps were just
Chaos.
amazing. Yeah,
Well-
I'm still recovering from a heart attack, so apologies.
Yeah, I think the other two as well.
Well, when we got so you won mediums for quite a while, and you had to defend quite a lot. Talk us through how you were able to defend from so many people so well, because it felt like we were going through every single person. Just masterclass at defending for a short while.
He's Finn, bro.
Well, first of all, appreciate it, and still said it. I mean, it's in the Finn's blood.
Not in Bottas' though, but no.
No, but
More
yeah.
like a Raikkonen.
Yeah.
No, but really, I tried to conserve my ERS and use it at the exact right moments, and I think I succeeded with that today.
Yeah. I think you angered quite some guys.
Racing might be one of them. Just a thought. Then, because it's first race of the season, where do you see your drivers' constructors and your drivers' championship going and your constructors' championship going?
Well, to be
Alan?
honest, the P3 finish tonight was far higher than I would have expected after that quality, and with Bahrain not being one of my strongest tracks. But I'm just aiming to finish consistently on the points and aid still reps in the noble quest for a driver's title and for the noble quest for Red Bull with the constructor's title.
Yeah, you started very well with the constructors at least.
Have you
Yeah,
got any more
very
questions, Mitchell? 'Cause I've asked the three that I want.
It's a bit of redemption from last week, Alu.
Yeah, totally. I mean, last week, Race of Champions, Bahrain.
Yeah. Should have
Victory
won.
said to be sure one. Yeah. And now to come back into Tier 1, especially after that horrific last season, to come back and finish on the podium. It feels really good. Glad to be back. I never left.
Back.
Right, let's move on to Stel then. I think Stel comes second. Go talk us through your race then, Stel.
First of all, I want to congratulate my teammate. I mean, I told him since the beginning. I knew that he's a very consistent driver, and that's the most important thing. Like, more important to be consistent than just being fast.
Yep.
And I told him, like, even when the race didn't go as he was expecting, five laps before the end, I told him, like, keep pushing. You never know what's gonna happen. Like, the same thing happened in the race of champions. So he did. I knew that he can get like points, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be there like more times. What else? Congratulations to Steba. He stole that from me. You know what? My res turned red because I used a lot. I was trying to pass Bambino, but I didn't want to do anything stupid and both of our races. So I was like, better like keep it easy. Stay second, and then I didn't have any res to
Miscalculated it.
Yep. It was 100% my fault there. But again, Seba was like, he deserved it as much as I did, or Big Bambino too. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to say. It was a beautiful race. Like, I enjoyed it. It was probably one of my best races, and I think that it was one of the best races in ALR too.
Yeah, for sure.
Plenty of fights, like very, very clean fights. Steba is a hell of a driver, like very good. We were going side by side. I touched him at the end, like I rear-ended him. I was like, God damn! I was like, please no. And then everything's fine. So yeah.
Alright. When you go
I felt like you were the only one that wanted to lead that train. I think Steve was like, I'm alright in P2, and Big Bambino couldn't really do much in P3, so...
Next one.
Okay. Fair enough.
Into the next race. We'll get there.
Talk us through the second safety car, because obviously you go through, and then the decision to pit or not to pit, because Bambino didn't pit, and you pitted, so talk us through that.
Well, I've done this mistake, I think a year ago, and even if you end up being first, and like the guys behind you, because they're all gonna be in first softs, they're gonna pass you. Like, even you're gonna lose so many places, and he did. I mean, he had the penalty too. But I saw people behind me pitting, so I knew that I'm gonna lose only 1 or 2 positions if Steba pitted. If Steba didn't pit, so I knew that it wasn't even a decision. Like, it was definitely pit.
Fair enough.
It was the right call, so...
It definitely was, by looking back. So what is your ambition? I'm going to ask it to all three of you, because the first race of the season. So what's your ambition for the thing? I assume it's a title.
I think it's quite easy, yeah.
I mean, I think that I can fight for the championship. But there is... You see the pace, how close it is. Like, first to 17th was 1 second, and like the first 5 people
first
were,
to
like,
P9 was 4/10 or something.
Yeah, crazy. So I think that anybody can do whatever they believe. But first, my first goal is the constructor.
Fair enough.
So I'm not on the same page with Halo.
With that question then, because I'm going to phrase it a different way to you. Who do you think's your closest rival to the constructors then, if you want to go for that title?
And driver's title.
And driver's title.
Oh, Alu asked me that at the beginning, and I said McLaren, because I know that they're consistent. And
yeah, they started off great.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say McLaren again, but I don't know. And
it's a long
for
season.
drivers, it's Steba if he's consistent. BR4. I don't know, man. There's so many guys.
Fair enough.
Anybody can do it.
You got any more questions, Mitchell?
No, that wasn't.
All right, let's go on to the race winner then. I'm not sure I expected to be saying that today. So, Steve, talk us through your race.
You succeeded. Good job. Mm-hmm.
I did say to you, Mitchell, that I thought it would be the one that makes the first mistake would lose.
Yeah.
As well. So
the mistake was not pitting. That was the mistake. Oh well. Steve, I felt like you didn't want to lead the first 25 laps. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I saw it.
Talk us through like strategy when it comes to Bahrain, especially in a race like that when there's a few safety cars. It looks like everyone's so close. What's going through your head with strategy and things like that? Fair enough. And because I've asked the other to ask you, what's your aim for the season then? Fair enough.
I mean, you just won a race. Come on, it's got to be more than that. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
You proved you have the pace, but it's all about consistency now, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah, and what's your idea for constructors then? Because I know you're on team with Donny, right? What's your aim with him?
Donny. People are not really happy with Donny, I feel like.
And Donny's not happy with other people.
I think he retired.
He retired after the collision between him and Logan, I believe.
Yeah.
And the safety car restart, yeah.
Totally unacceptable driving.
Not setting the standards too high then. Fair enough. You got any more questions, Mitchell?
Oh my god! I was watching the Donny incident, and he just fully, on the safety car restart, he fully slams Trucker into the wall while he's next to him. That's that's a penalty. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. Next track, Steva Monza. You gonna practice like this, or?
Enjoy
a little
it
bit.
It's absolutely enjoy it because it's tragic.
Well, I'm looking forward to see the same train as this week with you still. Maybe BR4 hopefully in it as well that time.
They were was we? They were, now that we did this kind of like an official press conference thingy, a few words in your own language, please.
Fair enough.
God.
Mihinkä todelle mennään? Voi vittu, se on niinku puoli Suomea. Ei se mitään, kiitos.
I think the cursing is for sure.
Just to get Alu in here every week if David did podium, half of it in English and half of it in Finnish.
Yeah,
but yeah.
quick translation. We were just talking about, well, nodding to the traditional Finnish way of once a Finn wins something in sports, everyone just meets at the marketplace and gets batshit drunk. We were just discussing that on which marketplace we should meet.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Well, I think
you guys enjoy that. I'll see you next week.
Thanks a lot, guys. On now, Stable.
Thanks for that race.
And I think I'm going to end the stream here.